Take 365. For some reason the camera keeps shutting off. So I just need to delete everything. We're starting again. But anyway, hello Wolfpack and YouTubians, how you going? This has been a weird week for me. The last 3 days for sure. One of the events coming up in my contest is called mass wrestling. And basically what it is there's a 2x10 between two players. So you put your feet against this board, you know, this guy's feet here, this guy's feet here against this board, and you got a 2-foot stick. You hold on to it and you try to pull the other guy up off his ass onto your side, or twist the stick out of his hand. Okay. Now, according to all the research I've done, there's a 10 to 25% chance that you can tear your ham muscle in the back of your leg, or you can tear the quad in the front of your leg. For me, those odds are just too high, and I admit it's just about fear, because I've had 4 operations on both legs. I don't want another one, right? So I'm scared to do that, so I'm not going to participate in that one. I don't like the fact that I'm not participating in it, but on the same time, you know, on the off chance that it does cause me a tear in my leg, I'm screwed, right? So it's not worth it. Like the worth to the effect cause is not balanced enough for me to take that risk. So for my own health and safety, that's one event I'm not going to do. Okay, period. Because I just don't feel safe. The other thing is, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to be 2 or 3 times stronger than what I am right now in order to do these things at this event, you know. And I said, I got lots of work to do. Well, I'm not afraid of work. But, you know, so I'm thinking, holy shit. But then, then I'm thinking, holy shit, dude. I do something, right? And I'm like, I can't believe you just did that. You know? I lift something, I'm like, how the hell did you do that? You know? Like, yesterday testing the farmer's walk, 100 pounds each hand, straight up like nothing, you know? I could probably add another 10, 20 pounds on there. And that's my starting weight for training, which is pretty damn good as far as I'm concerned, you know. I think it's 250 in each hand or something. And I think I can do that. Take a little bit of practice, but I should be able to do that. Absolutely, that's the one thing that, for whatever reason, and it might be just in my head, it might be totally off the wall, but I'm not a bit worried about that one. So I know if I put in the hard yards, I'll be all right. So same with everything else. The things that got me worried is my mobility and my shoulders and my hips and my knees. I'm worried about that a little bit, but I've got new, you know, let's look at it. I got a new nutritionist, I got a new chiropractor, I got a new therapist, and rehab or therapy, whatever. So I think we'll get that all in order quick enough, at least enough to do stuff with. And I did figure out ways to work around it, so even if I can't fix it, I can work around it. So, you know, when you think about it, again, it just comes down to putting in the hard yards, right? But yeah, anyway, so I've been thinking about it, right? And like I say, I do something and go, holy shit, you know? And then it dawns on me, dude, you can tell I'm old because I said dude, you know? But anyway, it's like, dude, first of all, you've lost 19 stone, 265 pounds, you know, and you're going to lose another 20 pounds on top of that. Plus, not only that, I am in better shape now than I was 12 years ago. I am stronger now than I was 12 years ago. Right? It's like I'm not even the same person. And I'm still thinking of things like when I was in my wheelchair, like when I was not able to walk, when I wasn't able to do anything. In reality, holy shit, you know, in the last 20 months, I took off 12 years of my life. Okay, and I'm back to where I was 12 years ago. So if I could do that in 20 months, what the hell am I going to achieve in the next 4 months now that I am physically able to do these things? You know, now that I'm physically stronger and physically able to do a lot of this shit. In 4 months, 3.5 months, whatever it is, how much stronger can I be by then? You know what I mean? Who knows? I certainly don't know. But I'm certainly going to find out. Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm so looking forward to it. And really, like I say, to me, just getting there, competing, doing my best, you know, if I get 1 point, if I can do one thing, one event, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be satisfied with that, right? If I can do more than that, fantastic. You know, like, I'd love to do the deadlift, you know, just the beginning weight with the axle deadlift. If I can get that off the floor, that's a win. And same with the rest of the contest. If I can do one of everything, except for the mass wrestling, if I can do one of everything, that's a super big victory, because those will all be personal best, PBs, right? And that will be exciting. And I'll tell you what, I can guarantee you one thing. If I can do that, if I can do one of everything at each event, that'll be a PB for me. And if I can do that, then I can guarantee I will do another show. Right? If I can't do that, then it's going to be, I don't know. Right? But we'll see what happens. You know, if I can hang with them a little bit, then hey, you know, we'll just keep hanging. Right? So anyway, guys, that's all I want to talk about today, you know, and kind of celebrating the fact that I'm taking stock, you know, I'm finally starting to take stock on what I've done. Kind of opened my eyes to, hey, you know, when it finally dawned on me today that if I look back and with honesty, you know, with honest intent, if I look back, I haven't been in this good of shape for at least 12 years, right? And that's one hell of an eye-opener. And to finally come to that realization, I think it's going to help me progress further. Okay. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.